Hello and welcome back, everybody. Deal here, and oh boy, oh boy. So now, just announced today, we have new Gala information, and also surprisingly, we have extended tenfolds. That's right, they now go throughout this entire Gala. So I recommend once again you save until the last day because of these free tenfolds. That's what I recommend. Alright, just honestly, it's gonna be the smart move. And also we have a Platinum Showcase. I will get to that in a quick bit. Let's start with the Gala Dragalia information. So, first things first. Gala Reborn Poseidon. As we all figured, he was going to be the Gala Dragon for this month. And holy fucking shit. He's stupid. Alright, so first of all, his skill, water damage, pretty easy. But this part right here, this is half interesting, half not interesting, I guess. If the user is targeting an enemy and not using a skill, when their shapeshift time runs out, this skill will be used automatically regardless of whether or not this skill gauge is filled. So, technically speaking, you can use a skill as soon as you transform, then while your shapeshift is ending, you're using another skill. So technically speaking, he has two skills. Pretty cool. Then water 70% strength. Pretty cool. But this is what makes him busted. If the user is attuned to water, adds 30% to the modifier applied to damage against flame-attuned enemies for 45 seconds every time the dragon gauge fills by 10%. It does not stack after activating, it will not activate again for 5 seconds. Holy shit, alright? All that I'm going to say is, do not underestimate damage modifiers. Do not underestimate them. Like I'm convinced that well, just if all of these reborn dragons, in which we are assuming more are going to be reborn, like Agni, Zephyr, Jean, Nidhogg, we are assuming that they're going to follow this same pattern with the 30% to damage. If they all have this reborn dragon era might be the highest meta we have to date. Because this is actually stupid. Alright? This is legit stupid good. Alright? This will definitely overtake Siren. GNC has a unique use, so GNC probably will not be dethroned. But, yeah, this is going to be absolutely dumb. Alright, so I'm very excited to pull for him. I hope I pull him off of a freeze. To be honest, because now this unit, Lapis, it will not be Gala. She will be in the general pool, so I can pull her whenever I don't need to bother with her. And also, let's go over her now. First of all, she's a new gun type. She's of the rapid fire, in which funny enough, she's not even in the game yet, and yet she already has an issue notice. I just find it the most funniest thing ever in the world right now. So, by the way, now starting to go over her. First skill, water damage, and dispels them. Very nice. A build and dispel off of S1, and shared as well. But, well, you would rather have Ranzel at that point. So now, Graceful Bullet deals water damage to enemies. More buffs, the higher the skill boost and higher damage dealt, up to 80%. So this is, in short, Karna or Zanefrid, but it has a cap. Stronger bullets will grant a greater damage increase than other buffs. And what this stronger bullets is, that's tied into her ability here. One stack of stronger bullets, and also down here as well. In which all these stronger bullets, they increase the user's crit rate by 4%. It can stack up to 3 times. And stronger bullets will be removed upon using Graceful Bullet. So in short, she can actually have her crit rate up by 12%. In which we also now have the Manicaster 4-star print, which is Manicaster crit rate by another 12%. So in short, she can have 24% crit rate, which is pretty nice. And also now we do know all guns now have a gauge accelerator. Okay, sure. Because my thinking is that well, hey, they can have this blue one be one thing, the green be another thing, and the red be another thing. I forget their names, so don't judge me. But no, honestly, they're all gauge accelerator. So at that point. But then a flame flurry res. Okay, cool. So now let's dive a little more into her abilities now, alright? So dispelling an enemy or barrier lowers that of the enemy's water resistance by 5% for 30 seconds. So this wording is a little confusing. How I'm assuming it's worded is that whenever you dispel, you also lower their water res, which is pretty cool, actually, because I don't think anything in water lowers res, which is interesting. And it can also grant the user 1 stack of stronger bullets. And this resistance cannot be stacked. I went over stronger bullets. Then has stun res, and also grants the user 1 stack of stronger bullets every 30 hit combo. Pretty nice. Then this also goes over what stronger bullets does. So in short, you can gain stronger bullets by either dispelling or by a 30 hit combo, in which you get up to 3, and those 3 can increase the credit up to 12%, and they can be massively applied to a graceful bullet, and they will disappear after graceful bullet is used. In which you will also want other buffs in order to hit the 80% cap for even more damage. So probably for her, to be honest, I would say run a double buff comp. So Pipple can work a very great. Pipple, Karina? Don't know about that one. You could use Patia on that team to be dead honest. Then from there, just run a crit damage double buff, and a strength double buff, and there you go. You are absolutely mopping the floor with the critical damage and buffs. Like, just imagine the damage at that point. But yeah, honestly, I'm more excited about him. I care about him right now, alright? Because he is going to be absolutely stupid, alright? So yeah, that's it for the Gala banner, but now I want to quickly go over the Platinum Showcase, actually, because well, this is technically Gala related, alright? Because we have the other 3 dragons on a Platinum Showcase, alright? So we have Mars, best Fire Dragon, Cat Sith, debatably best Shadow Dragon, if not second best, and Gala Thor, which is debatably first or second best Light Dragon. So yeah, just if you don't own any of these, this might be the time to whip out that wallet and to try and get one. How much can you do this actually? I want to make sure that I get this correctly. So during this period, players are limited to doing the Platinum Showcase summon 3 times. So, in short, I pay for 3 multis, you can get 3 Gala Dragons. Pretty cool. So yeah, these are older units. I won't go too much in depth into them, but yeah, these are all very good. Just if, choice is yours whether or not you want to whip out the wallet, but well, I'm at least bringing it to your attention that, yeah, this banner is honestly pretty good because of how small the limited pool is. Well, Gala Dragon pool right now. Because, well, technically speaking, you have a 33% chance to pull who you want, and you get 3 summons. So technically, if math is in your favor, you should be able to get the one you want. Whoops, that's my phone. Whoops. I accidentally touched my screen. But oh well. So yeah, that's about it, I would say. And well, everything else I went over, but yes. I'm very excited. I will be saving my free summons until the very last, I'll be summoning on the very last day if I do not pull Gala POSEIDON. If I do pull him, you'll see it in my free summons, in which I'm extending that part 3 until this Gala is done and over with. So yeah, you will have to be a little patient on that, but other than that, I'm excited as shit. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I just can't wait to see the amount of dummy damage this man can do. I'm just excited to see it. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. And I will see you all in the next video. So, I'll see you then.